More than a dozen members of the royal family are set to appear in the one-hour program, which airs later this month. Prince Harry, who quit royal duties last year for a new life in California with Meghan, is among the royals taking part in the tribute film, along with Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, Prince William, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall. However, the Duchess of Sussex will not appear in the program, along with Kate and other spouses of the Queen and Philip's grandchildren. Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers airs on Wednesday, September 22 at 9 p.m. on BBC One. The program was originally planned to mark Philip's 100th birthday in June, but the monarch's beloved husband died 2 months before his centenary. The BBC said the tribute film would feature poignant recollections, plenty of humor and numerous fresh insights into the character and legacy of this royal pioneer. It will include interviews filmed both before and after Philip's death in April. The documentary makers went inside Buckingham Palace to meet the Duke's long-serving staff and to capture his study, private office and library as they were during his 7 decades of public service. The Queen, who has not been interviewed for the program, also granted special access to her private cine film collection. Express.co.uk has contacted Buckingham Palace and the BBC for comment. Prince George could follow in his father's footsteps after it's been reported Kate and Prince William are eyeing up a move to Windsor. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have reportedly been looking at moving to Windsor, according to the Mail on Sunday, as a royal fan has pointed out that it might be for George. The oldest of the Cambridge children could follow in his father's footsteps and attend Eton College, which is based in Berkshire. Royal watched Susan Loeb pointed out that the Cambridges would be close to the school if they moved to Windsor. Camilla could be the royal family's secret weapon when Prince Charles becomes king, according to a royal expert. Speaking last year on podcast Royals, Angela Mollard said, "Someone like Camilla who has a sense of humor, who is a dry wit. She can see the absurdity of royal life in some cases and yet still has enormous respect for the charities she represents and a genuine interest in them. I think she's a magic weapon for the royal family, and when Charles eventually does take the throne, we will see the full wealth of experience, security and stability she brings to Charles in that role." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's daughter could miss out on wearing the royal christening gown even if the couple return to the UK to christen Lilibet, a royal commentator has claimed. Meghan and Harry plan to introduce Lilibet Diana to the Queen later this year, The Sun reported. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reportedly asked the monarch to meet with plans to host a christening for their 4-month-old. But royal commentator Molly Mulshine has pointed out that Lilibet may not be able to wear the royal christening gown if she does return. Speaking on Us Weekly's Royally Us podcast, she said, "I don't think Lilibet is going to fit in the ceremonial christening gown by the time this all goes through." The Duchess of Cornwall has called for support for female journalists in Afghanistan as the country continues to suffer under the rule of the Taliban. Speaking at a Women in Journalism event at Dumfries House, Camilla spoke with BBC journalist Yalda Hakim, who recently interviewed a Taliban spokesman on air. The Duchess said, All journalists who fight for truth and justice in the face of retribution deserve our thanks and admiration. Let's do all we can to support, promote and, crucially, listen to the brave female journalists of Afghanistan, whose work puts them in danger every single day. Related articles: Kate and Prince William shelve plans for Australia visit. Camilla wears £5,000 pearl earrings to help get the world knitting. Meghan's approval rating higher than Harry amongst young Brits.